When you're in a bar or a club and you see a man you're attracted to, how do you hit on him? What do you do?
How do I hit on him? Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna give him that little side eye. Look at him. Look at him for 3 seconds, and then don't look for the rest of the time.
What if you're wearing some fly-ass sunglasses like you are right now?
Usually it's the look, if I'm like kind of looking at you, giving you the eye and whatnot. And then sometimes if like you're attractive enough, like I'll just, shoot my shot.
I don't hit on him. I look at him. If he looks at me, we make eye contact, and it's up to him to make the next move. I don't hit on guys. I feel like if he wants me, then he gonna come to me.
If a woman isn't willing to shoot her shot, does that mean she's not all that into him?
No, she probably just willing. She's waiting for you to take. Yeah, she's playing hard to get, and she's waiting for you to shoot your shot.
Okay, what's the difference between a woman who's playing hard to get and a woman who's just not interested?
Okay, a woman who is playing hard to get, yeah, she's gonna play little games. She's gonna tease you. A woman who's not interested, just gonna. Okay, at least that go with me. If I'm not interested, I'm gonna tell you I'm not interested. You gonna know. But if I'm, not playing games with you, but if I'm interested in you, I'm going like, I'm saying, I'm gonna make it known. You gonna know that I like you.
Okay.
Basically.
Well, like, what signals do you send?
That's a good question. Okay.
I mean, if
it's you first.
I mean, if it's so obvious that a guy should know, then shouldn't you also know?
I get, yeah, that's true. But sometimes we don't know. Sometimes I don't be knowing.
Well, right, but if you don't know yourself, then why would a guy know?
That's a good question.
Okay, and how would he know that you're interested in him more than a friend?
Well, it depends. I don't know. It depends how he reacts to my question, if I even want to take it further. And then depending on that, then I'll make it very clear,
Okay, how would you make it very clear?
Asking if, like maybe if he wants to dance, like, hey, do you want to dance?
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Why do you think a lot of women would prefer to send subtle hints rather than just be direct?
Well, everyone's definitely different. I think it's more important to be more direct, like obviously start off subtle, but then you need to ask before you make any type of move, So either, you want to dance, or like if you wanted to take it further, just ask,
Why is it when it comes to a woman's education or her career, being assertive and going after what you want is a good quality? Why not also in dating?
Being assertive in dating?
Yeah, most women will like wait for a man to approach them. Why do you think when it comes to...
Well, I just want to feel like I'm wanted. Like, you got to want me. If you want me, you got to apply pressure. Yeah, you got to apply pressure, baby. If you're not applying pressure, there's somebody else that will take your place. So apply pressure.
Well, I think obviously there is a double standard, if women are more direct, but hopefully that's kind of going away, I don't know. I haven't really heard too much of bad stigmas about, it being looked down upon, a woman like being direct. I'm very direct. I like to make it very clear, and I think it's important that you should make it very clear, be kind of assertive, at some point at least. It doesn't have to be right in the beginning, but.
How would you feel if a woman approached you?
I wouldn't care. It wouldn't bother me one bit.
Would you be intimidated if a woman offered to pay the bill?
Nah. But I'm still gonna pay him, but it's a nice gesture.
Would you be intimidated if she initiated sex or made the first move?
Not at all.
Why do so many women think that men would feel emasculated?
I don't know. Maybe that's an ego thing with most of those men. I don't know. Stuff like that don't bother me.
Okay. Is it flattering to you? Do you like it?
Yes.
Does no always mean no?
Yes.
No.
Or, well, it kind of depends on in the moment. Like, if they're actually hitting the spot and they're like, oh, you want to go deeper? And you're like, no, but yes, go ahead. But if I tell you a straight no, that means no.
I feel like you can tell through body language and tone. So, like, whenever a guy's kissing me, I'm like, stop. Don't stop.
So you should probably say it and not text it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends. During sex, no means no. No means fucking no. I'm gonna tell you right now, no means no during any sexual intercourse, anything. Exactly. Because then that can be considered other things like rape or whatever.
Okay, so how do you know the difference? Like, how can you tell?
In like sex or in general?
Just in any situation, however you interpret that question, there's no right or wrong answer.
It depends how they say it. So if they're saying it in a funny way, like giggling and stuff, then they're joking. They want you to continue anything, like not just in sex, whatever. Okay. They want you to continue what's going on. They're just having fun with trolling you. Gotcha. But if they're saying like no, okay. Interesting. Drop the mic, end that shit right there. Don't fight with her.
Why do men continue to accept the idea that they're expected to work or pay for female attention?
I mean, because through the history of times, that's how it's been.
Okay, but don't times change all the time?
Yeah, true. Times do change. You know.
But why do you think that we've changed so much when it concerns women, but men are still playing by the same old-fashioned gender roles?
Oh, damn, that's a good question. That's kind of stumped on that one. Yeah, I'm kind of stumped on that one. You got me on that one.
Okay. Do you think that women are doing men a favor by giving them sex?
Oh, that's a perfect question for me, huh? Well, I think it kind of depends. Like, I think if someone's putting in the effort and actually showing that they want them and get to know them on a personal level, yes, then you get to have sex. But if all you want is just sex, then say that and then be gone.
Okay.
Don't lead me on. Don't try and string it on. Like,
What she said.
if you want sex, let me know. If you don't, then fuck off.
And if it's just a hookup, yes, you're entitled.
Why do so many women think they have the golden pussy when every woman has one?
That's a good. You know what? Because men lie to them. That's why men tell them that they shit is gold when it's just basic.
One last quick question for
Yes.
you. Okay. Have you ever lied to a woman in order to get laid?
Nah.
Why do you think a lot of men lie to women in order to get laid?
They tell women what they want to hear.
Okay.
So it makes it easier for them.
Why can't men tell the truth?
That's a good question. I don't know. They lie to get what you want.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, do men feel like they can't get what they want by
I mean,
being
me
honest?
personally, I don't need to lie to get it. So I don't know why men feel they need to lie. Just be honest with a woman straight up, and she'll give it to you quick if you're honest with her and let her know what it is from the rip.
Would you prefer a man who's completely honest or a man who tells you what you want to hear?
Completely honest.
Completely honest.
So what if a man came up to you and said, I think you're really attractive. If I took you out and spent money on you and made you laugh and feel special, would you be open to hooking up with me and potentially something more?
Fuck no.
But isn't that completely honest?
It is completely honest, but
Isn't that literally what happens?
I don't know. Not every man thinks like that. Some people actually genuinely want to get to know you.
Okay.
But if those are your intentions, then I know your intentions are just to hook up, then no.
Okay. What is the difference between being completely honest and being too blunt?
That one's hard. Shoot. Say it again.
What is the difference between being completely honest and being too blunt?
Okay, so being too blunt is being like super straightforward. Like,
But that's like honesty too. That's kind of like.
no, but hold on. So say someone asks you like, oh, do you think I'm attractive or not? You say, no, I think you're fucking ugly. Leave me the fuck alone. That's too blunt. If you're being honest, I'm sorry I'm not attracted to you, but I'm sure you'll find somebody, but thank you.
Or you're just not my
There's a
type.
difference.
That's like a nicer way of being honest.
That
like
too.
You're not
Do
my
you
type.
do you think that being too blunt is similar to being brutally honest?
Yeah.
So there's a difference between being completely honest and being brutally honest?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, if a woman can wear Wonder Bras to make her boobs look bigger, can men put socks in their jeans to make their junk look bigger?
I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't do it. I don't need to do that.
Okay, well, I mean, can men wear lifts to make them look taller?
I guess.
Who is more likely to get plastic surgery, men or women?
Women.
Is it fair for a woman to expect a guy to be completely honest when she has fake nails, fake hair, makeup, high heels, breast implants, etc.?
No, I think those women are beyond bullshit. They go to the bar pretending completely fake. And then they get home and like they take out their butt implants and their giant double D push-up bras, and then they wipe their face clean and they turn into like this ogre that somehow miraculously, I've seen makeup like tutorials that like they turned an ogre into a princess.
Fake nails, fake hair, makeup, high heels, breast implants.
No, you can't have all that fake stuff and want a real man. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever led a man on because you enjoyed the attention you received?
Of course. That's part of being a girl.
Okay. Do you believe being...
Okay, how many questions do we have here?
Have you ever heard the expression power of the pussy?
Yes.
Of course.
What does that mean?
The girls run the relationship.
Financial
anything.
problems.
Because at the end of the day, the guy wants the pussy.
Yep.
And
OnlyFans, bro.
Yeah.
Power of the pussy, bro.
Yeah, OnlyFans, exactly. Girls get paid from their pussy. Guys don't get paid off their dick.
I've never heard of it, but it's true.
Okay, what does that mean? How would you define that?
That means that I have all the power, and anything that I want, the dude has to do before he can get what I got going on here.
Okay, so then why do you think there's so much talk in our society about things like male privilege and white privilege, but we never talk about pussy privilege?
I don't know, because dudes are stupid.
Okay. Why are so many women reluctant to admit that they have privilege?
I don't know, I'm not.
Okay. Why do so many...
I have all the privilege.
Why do so many women think they have the golden pussy when every woman has one?
Because some dudes will be willing to pay anything to get what you got between your legs. And if they're willing to pay for it, then you gotta take it. It'd be stupid to not take it.
Okay. But isn't that an awfully privileged position to be in?
It is. I just said that I was privileged.
Okay.
The world revolves around pussy. We run the world, baby, basically.
Oh, okay. So then, if the power of the pussy is so strong that men will do almost anything for it, how exactly is it a man's world?
It's not a man's world. Y'all just like to think that.
Well, so then why is it then that there's all this fighting for equality that women are always complaining about?
Because men don't like to give that I wouldn't say men, but people don't like to give that recognition to women. Because even women will do that. Women will not like to give recognition to other women, which is sad. Right. You know what I'm saying? Which is sad. We need to all uplift each other.
I know the next question is going to be bad. That's
yeah,
why.
I can't, yeah, exactly. Okay.
Right.
Why do you think there is so much talk in our society about things like male privilege, white privilege, but we never talk about pussy privilege?
Yo, he is so right. Like, I don't even know how to answer that because there's a lot of privileges that come with having a pussy.
It's one of the most powerful privileges that exists.
Hell yeah.
And it's never talked about. Why is that?
Because every man wants pussy. Because every man wants pussy.
Sexist.
Say that again?
That's almost being sexist.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Could it be possibly because it destroys the victim narrative?
Sure.
Okay. What does the expression power of the pussy mean?
You want to answer that one, big dog? Power of the pussy. Shit. He got me drunk answering this motherfucker.
Answer the question, sir, please.
Oh, man. Power. All right. Power of the pussy. Oh, man.
Excuse me, sir. Can you answer the question?
I'm trying to without being real, like.
Yeah.
Power of the pussy, man. It's a serious thing. It's a serious thing.
He needs to answer this question right now.
It's a serious thing. Let's put it like this. The power of the pussy causes people to kill people. You know? Like a man, God kill a guy over that. You know? Like, seriously.
Okay, so would you say what women can use sex to get men to do to get men to do anything, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
So my next question is, why is there so much discussion in our society about things like male privilege and white privilege, but we never talk about pussy privilege?
I kind of want to give it away now. Why we don't talk about pussy privilege, man? Pussy make the world go around, man. Us men need that. Us straight men need that. And we need that to survive. Without it, we're nothing.
Okay, just give me a rough estimate. How much of our economy is driven by men buying things to please and impress women?
More than 70%.
Would you agree that most consumer spending is geared towards women?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Would you also agree that the media pushes a campaign of fear and consumption by exploiting men's need for female validation?
Yes. I feel like everything in the economy has to do with women. Like.
Okay. So why is there so much talk about female exploitation, but we never talk about this exploitation of men?
Because power of the pussy.
Sex sells, right?
Yes.
Okay. And finally, why is there so much talk about a gender pay gap, but we never talk about a gender spend gap?
Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna start using that.
And lastly, why do women want to earn as much as men if they still expect men to pay for everything?
Yo, this went from a regular interview to I'm starting to hate women. He's right though. He's right.
He's right. Yeah. No.
Yeah, they're asking
You're
for
making
more.
great
yeah,
points.
they're asking for more money.
Making great points.
But
yeah,
to spend money on themselves.
Yeah.
We're asking for more money to take girls out.
Yeah.
Because look, at the end of the day, guys have to ask girl on dates.
Yep.
When is the last time a girl's gonna ask a guy for a date?
Yep. Yeah.
Right. And does it get any more privileged than that? Being approached?
Right.
Women don't approach men.
I love when women approach
No. Don't get me wrong. I love women too. But I
love
think
when they approach me as well.
Well, please say that again, by the way.
I love when women approach me as well.
Why is that?
Because it makes me feel good.
I've never been approached.
It gives me confidence.
You know what's funny?
It makes me know that they want me.
You know what's
You
funny?
know for sure they want you.
You know what's funny? A lot of women, I've asked them, why don't women typically approach men? And a lot of them think that it actually is like men are intimidated by it. They don't like it. And I'm saying, I think that's a myth. I think women want to feel special, so do men. Right?
Yes.
Correct.
The concept of men trying to impress women.
Yes.
Like I got a car, I got a house, I got money. I can trick you into liking me. I can trap you. I'll say this, man. So many things in this culture, in this life, are about appearances, right? So look, let me speak this. So like, what is a man? What is a woman? You know, is a man being strong, being like buff, and you know, like, I'm a man, I could protect you, I could provide for you. Is a woman saying, oh, I can, everything in this place is like, it's about tricks, man. So like this, a man, he work out at the gym, right? So he looks strong, like, I'm strong, I could protect you. I got money, I could provide for you, but are you providing what the woman actually needs? That's a good question. And the woman, watch this. Plastic surgery, I have fake lips, I have fake breasts, I have fake butt. So it gives you the signal that I am fertile and I could produce a healthy baby for you. But can you really produce a healthy baby if you're full of plastic and chemicals and fake things? And are you really providing a woman with the protection that she really needs as a sacred, divine feminine if you're jacked up on steroids and testosterone and craziness? Are you giving the woman what she needs, and is she giving you what you really need? So I think the whole thing is skewed, and we have to take ourselves out of the whole system thing and tap in to ourself, our innate biology, you know, our innate spirit and soul, which everything is taking you away from. So it's all a game, depending on the perspective.